Hello friends and fellow bookworms. I'll be reading the book ℸ𝕝𝕉, written by Mylisa Larsen and illustrated by 𝔸𝕝𝕝. Let's find out how this class thinks that their teacher actually looks like Santa Claus. Let's get started. For weeks, Jack looked out every window he passed, waiting for snow, wishing. But there was not one flurry. Not even a flake. On this morning, Jack felt hopeful. "There's lots of clouds today," said his friend Rosa. "I bet it'll snow today." "Maybe," said Jack. But it didn't. When they got to school, no one was paying attention to the weather. All anyone could talk about was the new substitute teacher. "Look at his beard," said Rosa. "And his boots," said Leo. But Jack wasn't so sure. Just because he has a white beard doesn't mean it's him. "Hello, my name, Mr. Clausen." Jack did not notice that Mr. Clausen was more patient than most teachers. When Houdini got out, Mr. Clausen's big laugh left most of the kids wide-eyed. "I don't know, Jack," said Leo. "It sounded a lot like a ho 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 to me." But Jack still wasn't so sure. At lunch, Jack and Leo peeked in through the window of the teacher's lounge. "Cookies and milk," reported Leo. "So what?" said Jack. "Everybody likes cookies. That doesn't mean anything." "Jack," said Leo, "the cookies were shaped like reindeer." During quiet time, the kids kept a close watch on Mr. Clausen. "Why is he making socks?" Jack whispered to Rosa. "Stockings, Jack," Rosa said. "Those are stockings." And Mr. Clausen did seem to be making a whole lot of lists. During science, Jack got looks from all over the room. "So he likes sleds," said Jack. "Everybody likes sleds." "Not teachers," said Leo. "Not that much." That afternoon, Mr. Clausen taught everyone how to make paper snowflakes. "Make a snowflake and write a wish on the back," he said. "That's your homework." The next day, Mr. Clausen talked to the class about wishes. Everyone hung their snowflakes all over the room, everyone except Jack. But as Jack looked around the classroom, even he had to admit that things were pretty cheerful. Some kids were decorating Houdini's cage. Tim and Evan were getting along, and that never happened. And Mr. Clausen was doing the Jingle Bell Shuffle. It was nice. It was almost merry. At the end of the day, Mr. Clausen walked out with the kids to say goodbye. "Wow," said Rosa, "that is a really big backpack." It was. "Just a minute," said Jack. "This is for you." "Why, thank you, Jack," said Mr. Clausen. And for just an instant, Jack thought Mr. Clausen's eyes twinkled. That evening, Jack taught his sisters how to cut out snowflakes. He was really patient. On Christmas Eve, he helped them put out milk and cookies. Then he showed them how to do the Jingle Bell Shuffle. And as he lay in bed that night, Jack thought and thought about his wish. On Christmas morning, Jack opened one eye and looked out his window. Then he opened both eyes wide. "Come and see! Come and see!" he shouted. And that day, the whole neighborhood enjoyed Jack's wish, especially Jack. My wish is snow. At the end of this book, you'll find instructions on how to make a snowflake, just like they did in the story. The end. Did you enjoy this story, and were you able to read along? You can find this book and many others at your local library. If you want to become a Read Along Book Club member, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. Until next time.